Wait, yeah. Okay. It doesn't sound great, though, I guarantee. Here, let me switch to my mic. Ay, ay, ay. I'm like a streaming noob. Gotta love it. Alright. So this is just the webcam mic, but let me switch to my DJI mic real quick. Thank you for letting me know, JM. That would have been a very lame stream. Still no sound.
Hello? Testing, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Good on sound? Should be coming through now. Hello? Can we get confirmation? Okay, sweet. I appreciate it. So, I was just saying, we've got PSA submission that just got back. And also we're going to have a Whatnot show tonight, where we're going to give away a bunch of stuff. If you guys aren't already on Whatnot, you can use my link to get $15 towards your first purchase. We'll have stuff in the Buy It Now. And also, this is my website as well. Highly recommend checking out my website. You can use code CATCH10 for 10% off. But yes, I'll be doing a bunch of giveaways during the Whatnot show tonight. And also we'll be selling... Oh, shoot. PokeVault just posted part 2. Oh my gosh. And he shouted me out. Holy cow. I gotta watch this straight after. Okay. That's crazy. But anyway, so we're gonna rip open these boxes. What I was saying while I was muted as well is basically, unfortunately, not the best gem rate, you know, of any submission that I've done. But to be fair, it was a lot, or not a lot. There was a couple cards that were vintage, and I knew for a fact they wouldn't get 10s. So that kind of, you know, skews things. Also, it's only 22 cards, so 57% is not like too bad. But okay, this one is really incredibly light, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's like only one slab in here. Yeah, this is like literally just bubble wrap here. But yeah, I figured, you know, I don't really do videos anymore with... Okay, this is literally only 2 slabs. I don't do videos anymore about like unboxing submissions. That was kind of like my roots. That was sort of where I started out on YouTube, was just unboxing submissions and doing like test grades, like test grading and stuff, kind of experiments. Okay, cool. So first one we'll cover over. Okay, this is a cool one. So this is a card that I bought raw at the Spokane card show. It's from Evolving Skies. One of the cheapest alternate artworks, I believe, in Evolving Skies. I'm pretty sure this card raw is only like 15, 20 bucks right now. And yeah, I just, you know, I'm always looking for 10s. This one looked good, and it did get the 10. Okay, cool. So that's really cool. Medicham V, PSA 10. Then next we have, ooh, this one's a beautiful one. I love this card. I really do like this card, from Astral Radiance. What's up, Trainer Glenn? How's it going? So this is the Origin Form Dialga from Astral Radiance. I believe, yes, this one got a 10 too. So those are 2 really nice cards that got 10s. Pretty happy about those. But we have a whole other box. So this box should have 20 slabs in it. This one's pretty heavy. So, oh my gosh, dude, Nightbot is so... What? Okay. I gotta turn off Nightbot or something, because you posted like 4 flame emojis. Nightbot's like, nah, you can't do that here. Good Lord. Okay, so I'm just grabbing these out real quick in a big stack. So, yeah, this was a pretty cool submission. By the way, Trainer Glenn, right as I went live, I saw PokeVault posted his part 2 video. So that's pretty crazy. I'm excited about that. I'm going to watch that right after this. Okay, cool. So, starting off, we've got Arceus V. I think this might be one that did not get a 10. It looks pretty good centering. I think I bought this card raw from... What the heck? There is like... Do you see that? It looks like the card got like severely dented on the bottom. What the heck? I definitely wouldn't have submitted it with that crazy of like... I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. There's like a massive line. I saw some of the grades, but it was like a few weeks ago that I saw the grades, so I don't really remember all of them. Yeah, this one got a 7. What the heck? Did they damage that? Because that almost looks like when they were trying to, like... I don't know. That, like, what is even going to create that line? I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but, like, right along the bottom, there's, like, a line. It's like it goes along the whole bottom of the card. Yeah, because there's no way I sent it in like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wish I could see the photos of like the cards before they went there. So Arceus V-Star, a lot of modern cards. I did say there was some vintage. This one did get a Gem Mint 10. That's cool. But yeah, that one's weird. I mean, they do the photos. I don't know if they're like able to access that still from their system, but I might contact them about that Arceus because that is weird. Dragonite V-Star, a lot of V-Star cards in this. This one got an 8. Holy cow, an 8. I wish we could go back to the days of PSA being like 9s or 10s. Like that's how it was for me always. It was always just 9s or 10s. And now I'm getting 7s, 8s. Zamazenta V, beautiful artwork. I love this card. 9? I thought that one got a 10. Dude, what is wrong with this card? This thing looks perfect. Maybe it's top to bottom centering. Potentially. I don't know. It's maybe slightly off. Oh, man. Okay. I knew it was 57%, but geez. 9? That's a shame. Okay. Zero Aura V-Star got a 9 as well. Inteleon. Okay, I have hopes for this one. I think this one was good. Inteleon V, Fusion Strike, alternate artwork. Another kind of like just really low-key. They're from, Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike, both popular sets. I think these are some of the cheapest alternate artworks. I bought these raw at the, I think I got both of these at recent card shows, and I graded them, and this one got a 10. So that is huge. This is an amazing artwork, by the way. I love that. Yeah, PSA is definitely a lot stricter, but man, I just wish we could go back to the days where it was what felt like it was very easy. Jolteon, this is from the 3-pack blisters. I had like several of these. This is the only one. It looked perfect. Okay, it looked perfect. And it looks perfect. There it is. Gem Mint 10. This is an expensive card, by the way, guys. I think this is like $160 or something. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, we're going to have a Whatnot show. We're going to give away some packs. This is one of the vintage cards that we have. And also, too, these aren't listed on the website yet. I just got these. And we're going to take some of these to Whatnot straight off rip. So Whatnot will kind of get first dibs if you guys do want to buy any of these, or they'll go over to the website after some of the other ones. So this is first edition Duelist stamp. It's got the golden W stamp from Jungle. This is actually a card that I bought this raw on eBay a while back, and I believe I graded it with CGC, and I think it got like a 7 from CGC, and I was like, I could probably do better. Oh no! You know what? I remember actually. I remember submitting it to PSA. I'm thinking of a different card completely. I'm just thinking of a regular first edition Jungle. So I actually tried to grade this with PSA like a while back, and they sent it to me, and they gave me a little thing that said could not authenticate. And I was like, huh? That doesn't sound right. Like, this card looks totally legit. And yeah, they sent it back. They said cannot authenticate. So this time they did grade it, and let's see what it got. It got an 8. Nice. Dude, I got tagged in it, so yeah, I figured I was. I'm excited. I'm going to watch that straight after this. I'm excited. But an 8 is worth, I think, like 80 bucks, so this is pretty sweet, actually. I'm super excited about that. And I wonder why they didn't authenticate it first. Also, let me make this bigger for you guys. There we go. I wonder why they didn't authenticate this in the first place. I mean, I know that sometimes PSA doesn't do the stamps. That's a nice card. I like that one. That is awesome, yeah. Okay, I might have just revealed the grade. PSA 10. This one's a huge one. I'm super happy about that. I graded that one myself. I think I'll actually put this in my collection. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna head straight over there afterwards. PSA 10. This is honestly, the right side looks a little thick. I'll take that though. I'm super happy about that. That's like the left side is like W's, the right side is like L's so far. Ooh, nice. Okay, that is huge. EV Trainer Gallery Brilliant Stars. That is huge. PSA 10. Super happy about that. By the way, there's a crazy Pikachu card at the end of this, so stick around for that. Mr. Mime 151. Ooh, we got a 10 on that? I don't know why I thought that got a 9 or something. Like I said, I looked at the grades, but I looked at them like a while ago, and I kind of just looked at like the really important ones that I wanted 10s on. Dude, so I graded a couple of these, I believe. I just love this Galarian Moltres, and I wish I had graded some of my English ones, because the English ones are like crazy expensive. But I figured I'd grade some of these. V-Star Universe cards pretty much always get 10s. I know, yeah, with the... Are you talking about the Mr. Mime? That one is kind of surprising. But this one got a 10. I think we'll have one more of those later on. Oh, Vaporeon, so we got more of these, which I remember submitting a couple. I think I submitted Jolteon as well. Aw, 9 on that. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Okay, we got a Japanese card. Japanese card. Oh, okay. Here's another Galarian Moltres. Got a 10. Nice. Oh, the Eevee? The Eevee actually looks pretty good to me. So we got 2 10s on the Galarian Moltreses. That's very nice. I think those look very nice in Japanese. I like the silver border versus the other stuff. Charmander PSA 10. We just sold one of these in Japanese, and we got another one to replace it. Sweet. These always sell good at card shows. Any of like the Japanese 151 art rares, they do really good, and a lot of Japanese singles from 151 are actually getting more expensive than some of the English ones. Like if you look at the Charizard or the Blastoise, those cards are actually more expensive in Japanese right now than they are in English, which is crazy to me. Oh, here's the big card, guys. So World Championship 2023, absolutely phenomenal card. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna be hard to let go of, guys. This one is going to be hard to let go of. Oh, dude. Okay, we're going to save that one for last, okay? We're going to reveal that last. Ooh, this one's huge too. So, Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos Articuno GX Tag Team. Whoo! That thing is sweet. So I think I bought this, I think this card actually was a CGC 9.5. And I cracked it out, and I was like, this thing looks really, really good. I'm going to crack it out and see if I can cross it over. And bam, it got a 10. I think this is my first GX card to ever get a 10. I have submitted so many GX cards, guys. You have no idea. So many GX cards that have gotten 8s or 9s. Okay, here's another one of the like more vintage cards. I was really hopeful for a 10 on this one. And I believe this is actually one of them that I was looking at it, and I don't remember this white spot. I do not remember that white spot being there. So that's really weird, and yeah, I got a 9, so that's a bummer. That's actually still a W, though, because it is, you know, Mega Charizard. Here's another vintage card. Ended up getting a 4. So this one was my brother-in-law's that he wanted to get submitted. And it does have like some definite, you know, edge wear and stuff on the card. I don't think we were expecting a 4, though. It just has a really cool swirl, and, you know, he likes the older stuff, and he doesn't really care so much about grades. This one I need to look at, too. So this one got a 6. This is the weirdest card. So this got a 6, guys. What the heck? There's a dent right there. There's no shot I submitted it with this. There's actually no shot I submitted it with this bad of like a dent. Unreal. Or it looks like it almost got cut there. What the heck, man? That's so disappointing because I really love this Noivern, and I have it raw, and I wanted a 10. Yeah, just to prove it's real. That 6 is crazy, though. So that and the Arceus I gotta set aside, because I'm definitely questioning what happened on those. I don't think I submitted these with that damage. Dude, there's no shot that I sent those like that. There's no shot. So this one has a weird line on the bottom left. And then this has like a major cut through it right there. It just seems wild to me. I don't know. Maybe it was something I missed, but I just don't know how that happens. Okay, anyways, this is the card that's really important. So this one, I cracked out from a BGS 9.5. I think I paid $135 for this card, and bam, it got a 10. And this is a card that very recently jumped up a lot. I think this card is worth about $600 last I checked. So this is a huge W. This is a huge W. This like pays for the whole submission. And then some. I'm going to make like $400 profit off of this card. So that's huge. And that's why it's very tempting to keep it, because that was why I did crossovers to begin with in this hobby, is I just wanted to crack things out and increase their value and also get a PSA 10 in my collection for a quarter of the price. So these two cards right here are huge W's. I cracked both of these out. CGC 9.5 and a Beckett 9.5. Both of them got PSA 10s. And yeah, both of them are come up stories. I think we were making $100 on that one, $400 on that one, profit. So very, very cool cards. Not to mention we got this whole stack right here that are pretty much W's. These are all going to make, you know, at least 50% profit. And then we have this stack, L's, and then massive L's right here. So yeah, a little submission. Just wanted to live stream that and show you guys. Anyone checking out the VOD, feel free to check out the Whatnot link. We'll be on Whatnot tonight at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when we'll be live on Whatnot. yeah. So anyways, guys, check out the website, buy yourself some cards. We'll be listing all of these tomorrow morning. And you can use code CATCH10 for 10% off. I might hold on to this one for a little while. That is a dope card. And yeah, beautiful World Championship stamp on that. Really pops. Gosh, I love Japanese cards so much, guys. I really do. Anyways, I'm going to go watch that video from PokeVault. He just posted part 2, and I'm apparently in the video, so we're going to go check that out. Appreciate all of you for coming by, and we'll catch you